The Haunting of Bridgeport Homes, a Family's Nightmare. In the Bridgeport homes of 1970s Chicago, the Rivera family lived under a cloud of malevolence. Their modest, concrete-walled home seemed to exhale a darkness that chilled visitors to their core. Ralph Rivera, the youngest son, would later recount the horrors his family endured, though few would believe him. The house had a pulse, steady, cold, and menacing. At night, whispers slipped from the walls, unintelligible but filled with malice. The air thickened, pressing down like invisible hands. Those hands would sometimes seize them in their sleep, squeezing their necks with terrifying strength, leaving bruises as proof of the nightly assaults. One winter night, the demon took shape. A man in a black suit stood at the foot of Ralph's bed, his face expressionless, his eyes pits of endless black. Ralph couldn't scream, paralyzed as the entity leaned close, its cold breath frosting the air. When it finally vanished, the boy sobbed into the darkness, his tears freezing against his cheeks. The family fled in the 1980s, abandoning their possessions and leaving behind a legacy of fear. Yet, the Riveras weren't alone. Neighbors whispered of eerie photographs the family had shown, a shadowy figure looming behind them in family snapshots, its presence undeniable. The new tenants found nothing unusual, but the Riveras knew the truth. Bridgeport Homes had its own demon, and it still waited, its black eyes scanning for the next soul to torment.